Welcome to Doing Makeup But for Hooded Eyes. I am Peachy and I'm going to show you how to do this. Before we get started, I'm just going to show you all of the products that I use to achieve this look, and I will have a list in the description below for all of the products as well. As far as shadow goes, I only used one color. I only used black eyeshadow for this, and I pulled it out of my Morphe palette here. This palette is 35M Boss Mood, and to achieve the maximum amount of pigment and to make sure that my eyeshadow doesn't move, I use the P. Louise Base Pro. This is in shade Rumor 0. It's the pure white shade. Next, for like the cut crease type thing that we did, I used some Nars Concealer. This is my favorite concealer of all time, in shade Vanilla. I didn't put anything on my actual lid right here besides concealer, and then I just set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then for all of the extras, for the glitter and the stars going across here, now you don't really need this glitter liner, but I had some and I thought it just kind of added to it, but you could achieve the same look without the glitter liner and just like putting the glitter on and it would be totally fine. I used the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner, and this is in shade Pyro. I think the best kind of glitter for these types of looks are actually the glitter meant for nail art, so I'm going to link exactly which ones that I have in the description below, but I just got these off of Amazon and I used one of these little wax pens so I could like pick up each individual piece of glitter and like stick it on my eye. If you're gonna get glitter, I would just spend the extra couple bucks and get this too because it makes it so much easier. And then of course you have to stick the glitter on with something, so I just used the green Duo Lash Glue to put the glitter on. And of course some tiny brushes, whatever you have laying around. I don't really use like specific ones really. Most of my brushes come from Elf or NYX, or like if I get one in my Ipsy bag or something like that. It's not a huge deal what brushes I use exactly. I kind of just use whichever ones work. If you enjoy these videos and you ever want to see my face again, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on as well so you don't miss any tutorials that I come out with in the future. That is everything that I use for this look, so let's get into it. I'm gonna just start making a shape with my eye open and putting a little bit of this eyeshadow base where I want it, or where I would want eyeshadow to be. And then for the inner corner, I'm gonna kind of bring it like almost directly out instead of coming down, because when I bring it down, it's gonna kind of close off the inside of my eye. And if you do it kind of straight out and almost make a new inner corner, it's going to open up your eye a lot more. Kind of like this. I'm gonna kind of blend the edges of this just a little bit, like pat it out with my brush so it's not so harsh, because we're gonna be blending the eyeshadow anyway on this, so I'm just gonna kind of make it a little bit softer, you know? I'm gonna take a really tiny brush and start dipping into the black shadow. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, please, I hope this eye look works out. Don't worry, I know it looks really thick, but we're gonna end up cleaning up underneath this line anyway and like cutting, kind of like cutting a crease underneath this line right here, so don't panic, don't panic. I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush and kind of try to blend out this edge a little bit. Now this is looking nice and smoky. If you need to, before we start cutting this crease right here, you can deepen up the color if you want to around the edge. I'm gonna do that just a little bit. Now your blend job doesn't have to be completely perfect because we're going to be putting a bunch of glitter all over this anyway, but just do it till you're kind of happy with it. We're going to clean it up and make it look a lot sharper as well. Now what I'm going to do is take a Q-tip and kind of just clean up the edge a little bit. You don't want to start making your shape by taking away color too much. I'm just getting some of the fallout that went underneath here a little bit. Now I'm going to take my Nars Concealer and a really tiny brush. I'm going to put a little bit on my lash line here, like this. If you got it on your eyelashes, try to clean that off before you do this. And what you're going to do is look up. So you have a line to kind of go with right here, but we're going to go slightly above that line. And then just kind of follow the eyeshadow line that you made. This is kind of what we were working with now. I'm just going to fill in a little bit of this with concealer and kind of pat it out with my finger. Before my eyelid gets too creasy, I'm just going to take some setting powder on an eyeshadow brush and just go in and set this. Now I have some of these like little stars in different colors, but I have some like black ones here and also some silver ones I think I might use. I don't really know what colors I'm gonna put where yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, I think before I'm actually gonna put some of this glitter eyeliner to outline this and then put some of the little stars over top of it. Cute! Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of eyelash glue and then start putting on the little stars. I think I'm going to do some silver and then kind of going into black over here, I think. I don't know. This is cute as frick! Are you kidding me? I'm so happy with this. This is freaking awesome. I'm gonna go do the other eye and put on some lashes, do my base, all that good stuff, and I will be back. Shut up, this is so cute. I'm obsessed with this. Well, this is the finished look. If you end up doing this makeup yourself and post it anywhere, please tag me. I would love to see your guys' attempts at this too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.